Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Off the Top Theories, where we talk everything from Marvel, Star Wars, DC, and so much more. So if that's your type of thing, please hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click on that notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. Ever since the Multiverse of Madness official trailer dropped a few months ago, I've been combing through it every single clip and frame to see every missable detail and Easter egg that I could find. But the most important thing to me that I've been trying to figure out is who is going to be on this Illuminati lineup. Because, of course, we have the confirmation of Professor X returning to his role by the amazing Patrick Stewart. If you didn't see the clip from a few days ago, I'll play it right now.
I actually didn't recognize my own voice. It sounded different. Whether I had a cold or something at the time, I don't know. But I was astonished. And all they saw was the back of my shoulder and I think my earlobe, nothing else.
So Patrick Stewart has confirmed that he is going to return for his role. But who is going to be filling the other 6 chairs? In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and who I truly believe will be filling this entire Illuminati lineup. And you guys, I hope you leave comments down below of who you believe is going to be on this lineup. If you think my theory is right or true, who you would take off my lineup, who you would replace, if you would completely replace the whole thing, or if you think I'm truly correct with every single bit, which I doubt I will be, but you never know. So please leave comments down below and let's get right into number 1. So before I get officially into my first pick on this Illuminati lineup, I want to clarify that I'm going to be going through 6 members, not including Professor X, because we do see 6 chairs along with a middle section that's open, of course, for Professor X's wheelchair, which we can actually see the back of his wheelchair in the new IMAX trailer that shows a little bit more aspect ratio that released a few days ago. But taking the first spot on my Illuminati lineup is Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, but here's a little twist that you guys might not be thinking. Played by Ian Grufford, the Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards from the 05 and 07 Fantastic Four movies. This may be a very unpopular opinion, but I loved these movies growing up, and I still love them rewatching them. Yes, there's a little bit that I would change here and there, but they're older movies. You gotta look past that a little bit, and I truly believe that these movies are really good. And yes, they have plot holes, like I said, but Ian Grufford, Chris Evans, all the cast played their part to perfection. And side note, I think it would be hilarious if we got Ian Grufford, of course, on the Illuminati, and then Chris Evans makes a cameo, but not as Captain America, as the Human Torch. And he just says 2 words, flame on, and boom, it burns around his chest to form a Fantastic Four logo, and that's all we see. That would just be absolutely amazing. Now, taking number 2 on my list of my Illuminati lineup is Sorcerer Supreme Mordo, aka Master Mordo, who we see his full name actually in the Funko Pop release that we saw. And I believe this is actually a variant Mordo of our Mordo from our universe, who became Sorcerer Supreme in his universe, right? And I think his universe may actually be the same universe as Defender Strange that we see in the trailer. And I believe that when he says the greatest threat to this universe is you, to Steven in the first teaser trailer, he's referring to the Defender Strange, but the zombie version of him that we see him turn into in the end of the trailer. We can tell by the white streaks in his hair that it's him. And I just think that would be an amazing addition to this Illuminati lineup, because we need a Sorcerer Supreme up there, but I think it would be too obvious to put a Doctor Strange variant up there. Coming in at the number 3 spot. These aren't in any actual order, I'm just trying to be fun. But Monica Rambeau, but a Captain Marvel variant that I believe we do actually see in the trailer, of course, with that glowing figure that everyone has been speculating about. I know that in the 8K, 4K, really good quality pictures, it kind of looks like a male face and could be a Kang variant, and I do see that, but I just think it would be better for the story if it was Monica versus Wanda in this fight that we see in the trailer. Now, this next one on my list is probably on absolutely everyone's list. It's almost a give me with the Ultron bots showing up in the trailer, but it's Superior Iron Man. And it's most likely going to be played by Tom Cruise, as much as I would hate it, because I want them to give us a nobody. We have too many big name people in this universe, and I know he's not going to be here to stay. They're probably most likely all going to get killed by Wanda from plot leaks that we've heard. But give us a nobody to play Iron Man, not Tom Cruise. Just please, not Tom Cruise, okay? Alright, next one up, guys, is Captain Carter. And I really do believe that she's going to be on this Illuminati council, because we see the animated dimension break through when they're falling through these dimensions, America Chavez and Doctor Strange in the trailer. And then we see actually the Captain Carter shield in the poster. And if Captain Carter shows up in Multiverse of Madness, this could tie in with the zombie characters also showing up, because this movie very much looks like a live-action adaptation of the What If series. And I would just absolutely love to see Haley Atwell reprise her role as well. I don't think she got as much screen time as she should have in the MCU, and I know it's obviously hard to give her screen time because she's from, obviously, the 40s, World War II time, and she died, of course, of old age, but I just would love to see her shine one more time in the MCU. Alright, guys, this is the one that I have been so excited to talk to you guys about, because it's my wild card pick for the Illuminati. I know this most likely will not happen, but I really believe that it could somehow make sense and tie in with the movie and the plot. Here we go. It's Norman Reedus as Ghost Rider. Now, before you say I'm absolutely crazy, hear me out, okay? With the demons coming in this movie, we see, of course, the weird ribbony creature with America Chavez, and then Gargantos isn't necessarily a demon, but he's an otherworldly being. And then I believe this movie could be introducing characters like Nightmare or Chthon, with the Darkhold being a big part of the plot. And then if Wanda does go through with killing the Illuminati in this movie and she kills Ghost Rider, of course, Ghost Rider and the Spirit of Vengeance is tied in with... There's a big name to be saying on YouTube nowadays when it comes to Marvel, but Mephisto. And this could finally be tying in Wanda with Mephisto, because in the House of M storyline that this movie is very much seems like it's making an adaptation of, just retconning it a little bit. Her children are actually revealed to be souls of Mephisto, and that could be possibly where they're going with this in the MCU. We'll just have to wait and find out to see. So there you have it, guys. That's my theory for who's going to show up on the Illuminati Council in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Comment down below who you guys believe is going to show up on the Illuminati in this movie. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. This has been Off the Top Theories. I'll see you guys in the next one.